Aloha everyone, my name is Jen and this is Travis. Welcome to The Source Live. We decided to create this platform as a way to stay connected. Our hopes for The Source Live is that it's a place where we can all gather, unite, and connect over yoga, meditation, and so much more.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with our virtual studio. Jen and I have spent countless hours trying to recreate the studio experience in the comfort of your own home. You'll see you have the video player, which is what you see us through now. Below this a little bit, you'll have your Spotify playlist. Our style of teaching is heavily dependent upon the music. If you've ever taken one of our sculpt classes, we love beat to movement. So make sure that Spotify playlist is set up properly before moving on. Below our Spotify playlist is our community chat. We love to hear from you. Feel free to join that chat, sign in with Facebook, join as a guest, and write us a message. We'll be here to read it and respond. We love seeing how you practice. Take photos of your in-home yoga studio setup and share it with us on Instagram at The Source Yoga or through Facebook at The Source Yoga Plus Wellness. If you don't have any of those social medias, feel free to send us an email at info@thesourceyogaonline.com.
We have some time before class starts. Feel free to invite a friend and make sure you have everything you need for this practice. If you're unsure as to what props are necessary, check below. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello everyone and welcome to The Source Live. If you have not already, write in the chat. I got the chat up here on my phone, and while you write in the chat, tell us one thing that you're excited about, one thing that you're feeling today, how you're feeling today, because as we write in the chat, we get to all come together and communicate. All know that we're here, we're in it together, and we're gonna get through this practice, find whatever we need on our mat as one, rather than all individually. Idea of or to feed our chat. We'll continue to monitor that. And a few things before we get started. We have recently added a second camera at The Source Live. This is what the pose is. So that second camera will be set up right over there. And if you I should be talking to you now through our second camera. We get to better cover what you will find in your about right leg versus left leg, right arm versus left arm. That second camera may offer a better angle. We're always growing, and we hope that you're growing with us. So take a few more moments, write in that chat if you have not already. Get your Spotify playlist set up. If you play a song on the Spotify playlist, you get a 30-second. Read the help article. On the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, there's a little chat bubble that is. Click on answer. One more thing, Tracy, welcome again. Effie, welcome. If player, what you see me through now. Our audio on our mic so that you can there's not an audio gauge on the Spotify player, so we're prepared to be above the When you're ready, Jen will come on and be our body for today. Thank you, Jen. She's very excited for this sculpt. We recently moved this 8 a.m. to an hour-long class. So this is an hour-long sculpt. Really, it's still that same 45 minutes of work. There's just more time before and after to warm up and cool down. We will be moving into push-ups right in the beginning of our Sun A when we start moving. So just know that that's coming, and maybe start to stretch out your shoulders if you need to. If you check our playlist, Effie, let me know if that sound keeps cutting in and out. We will see if that's happening. Okay, good to know. If you look at the playlist, the first song is Yummy by Justin Bieber. I'll give you a countdown. We'll all click it together, and then we'll move into our practice. Click on Yummy in 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your knees out wide. Sink your hips to your heels. Reach your arms long in front of your mat. And begin to rest your forehead down to the earth. As you rest your forehead down, find your breath. Take a full inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Begin to spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, tabletop, rise up, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Pause and exhale, stack your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, send your belly button down. Press your heart forward, lift your gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, press the earth away, round your upper back, tuck your chin to your chest. On your own here, inhale, cow pose, belly button down, heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, arch and rounds. One more just like that. Inhale, cow pose, belly button down, heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, arch and rounds. Now this time, inhale, tabletop, come back through center. Exhale, send your right arm long. Kick your left leg back. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull your knee to your elbow, round your upper back. We're going to take that 3 times. Inhale, lengthen everything out. Exhale, pull everything in. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Nice, Tracy. Exhale, pull it in. Pause here. Pulse in. Pulse in. Pulse in. For 4. Arms long in 3. Pulse up in 2. Inhale, everything long. Exhale, pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Heel and thumb to the sky. Keep pressing into your left hand for 4. Hold in 3. Hold in 2. Take a breath in. Exhale, tabletop, release down. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Kick your right leg back. Exhale, pull your knee to your elbows, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen everything out. Exhale, squeeze everything in. 2 more just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Hold here. Begin to pulse in. Pulse in. Pulse in. Pulse in. Press into your right hand. As you press into your right hand, feel your shoulder activate for 4. Arm and leg long in 3. Send it long in 2. 1. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. If you're with us with that yummy, feel that beat. Use your back muscles. Use your core. You're here for 4. Arms long in 3. Hold your arm long in 2. Inhale, hold your arm long. Exhale, tabletop, release your left hand down. Inhale, tuck your toes behind you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, press your heart to your thighs. Begin to walk it out. Bend into one knee at a time. Drive your chest towards your thighs. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Lift your right heel to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot forward. Drop onto your back left knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your hands high and above your head. Pause on your exhale. Option to keep your hands above your head or bring your hands onto your front right thigh. Focus on the front line of your left hip. Take a full breath in. Exhale, press your left hip forward. As you press your left hip forward, feel this opening in the front line of your hip. Take a breath in, reach your hands high. Exhale, bring your left hand to the earth. Inhale, twist your chest open, right hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, quadricep stretch. Layer 1, bend your left knee and just reach your right hand back. Layer 2, capture your left foot with your right hand. Layer 3, press your hips forward. As you press your hips forward, feel this space in your heart. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Press into your left hand. Inhale, open arm twist. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands down. Step your right foot back. Begin to shift forward, shift back. Shift forward, shift back. You're here for just 4. Continue for 3. Hold in 2. 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Squeeze them in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Lift your heart forward. Pause on your exhale. Engage your legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great work, Effie. Maybe walk it out side to side. Now, as you're walking out side to side, breathe into the backs of your legs. Take a full breath in. Lift your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your hands high. Exhale, soften your shoulders down your back. Option, bring your hands onto your left thigh. Now breathe here. As you breathe, press your right hip forward. While you press your right hip forward, breathe into the front line of your hip flexor. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your hands high. Exhale, your right hand down. Reach your left hand back. Inhale, twist your heart open. Exhale, quadricep stretch. Layer 1, just reach your left arm back. Layer 2, bend your right knee. Layer 3, grab your right foot and press your hips forward. Breathe. Press into the entirety of your right fingertips. Take a full inhale. And a deep exhale. Inhale, open arm twist. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands down. Step your left foot back. Continue to shift forward, shift back. Shift forward, shift back for just 4. For 3. For 2. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Lift your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Press your heart to your thighs. Walk it out. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Bring your feet to touch. Tuck your chin to your collarbones. And as mindfully as you can, inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Feel bone stack on top of bone. And at the top, inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Either face your palms forward or hands to your heart center. Set your intention for your practice. The intention we offer you is that to be mindful, to be present with how you move, when you move, and where you move. For this presence, ask you to be aware of everything you feel in this moment. Take a breath in. Feel that breath flood your lungs. Deep exhale. Press into your feet. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, root down, rise up. Pause on your exhale, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus out your elbows. Press your heart up towards the sky. Widen through your collarbones. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips. Bend your knees, drape your chest over your thighs, relax your neck. Take a full breath in, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands down. First set of push-ups, chaturanga push-ups. Bend your elbows. Option, drop to your knees. Take a breath in at the bottom. Exhale, push up. Go down, push up. Go down, push up. You're here for just 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, toe tap, step it out. Tap right, left, right, left. Option for a plank jack. Step your feet out and in at the same time. Hold your shoulders strong over your wrists. Use your core. Find that breath as you move for just 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Let's flow through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Root down, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus out your elbows. Inhale, mountain, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, second short set of push-ups. Option, drop to your knees. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, push up. Go down, push up. Go down, push up. Continue on your own. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. High plank. Option for a second set of plank jacks. Go out, in, out, in. We got a little bit of a longer set here. Press into your hands. Use your core. You're here for 4. Option a toe tap for 3. High plank in 2. 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Bend into one knee at a time. Press your chest towards your thighs. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root down, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus out your elbows. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Listen here, exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Reach your pinkies behind your body. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pause here. Press your heart through your chest. Take a full breath in for length in your spine. Exhale, begin to pulse your hands in. Pulse in, pulse in, pulse in. As you pulse in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel that strength in your rhomboids. You're here for 4. Hold it back in 3. Hold it back in 2. Hold it back. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your hands high. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. We got little calf warmings here. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your heels up. Lower your heels down. Lift up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, as you lift your heels away from the earth, keep your knees together. Keep your knees still. Perhaps look at Jen for a demo as your heels lift. Come onto the tips of your ball mounts. You're here for 4. Chair pose in 3. Chair pose in 2. 1. Inhale, chair pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, high plank, first set of mountain climbers. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Step it back, left knee to left tricep. Step it back. Option, run it out as fast as you can for 30 seconds, side to side. Nice, Jen. Keep it up, Effie. I know you're crushing it, Tracy. Use your shoulders. Create stability. You're here for 8. Hold your high plank in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high, heart to your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward between your hands. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips back. Lift your hands up. Exhale, airplane your arms. This time, begin to pulse your hands up. Pulse up. Pulse up. As you do, squeeze your triceps, the backs of your arms for 4. Chair pose in 3. Chair pose in 2. 1. Inhale, chair pose, hands high. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step your feet back. Option for revolve mountain climbers. Draw your right knee to your left elbow, step it back. Left knee to right elbow, step it back. Option, run it out as fast as you can, side to side. Cross your knee to opposite elbow, 30 seconds here. Maybe turn up that music, get lost in that movement. Great work, Jen. Hold your shoulders nice and strong. Good work, Kim. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Bend into your knees. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, tuck and curl, come down to have a seat. If you'd like a playlist reset, click Flames by Rehab and Zayn now. As you click Flames, this will be our core song. Come all the way down onto your back. Bend your knees and place your feet on the earth. Interlace your hands behind your head. Take a full breath in. Exhale, crunch, go up, down, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now feel that core work. Feel your midsection firing up. Continue to press down into your feet. Keep your elbows wide. You're here for about 15 to 20 seconds. As you lift up, draw your heart towards your thighs, and we're going to hold up in 4. Add a pulse in 3. Add a pulse in 2. 1. Hold your chest up, reach your hands forward, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up, up, up. Use that breath. Open mouth exhales. Maybe add a smile to your practice. Have a little fun here. Continue to pulse forward for 4. Heel taps in 3. Heel taps in 2. Hold your chest up, heel taps. Tap right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. To get another view of what Jen looks like, see her hands as they tap her heels, moving side to side. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. Here for 2. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, send your legs up the wall, heels to the sky. Flex your toes back to your stomach. Inhale your hands towards your heels. Exhale, rope climbers. Go left, right, left, right. Side to side, side to side. Option, pick it up when the beat drops on your own. I'll mute my mic, get lost in the movement. You're here for 4. Continue for 3. Hold your legs up in 2. 1. Hold your legs up. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw your knees to your chest. Begin to rock and roll the length of your spine 3 to 5 times. At the top of your 3rd or 5th rock, cross your ankles, plant your hands, move into a high to low plank. Option to take it all the way through an upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. How you get there and when is up to you. Take a breath in your downward facing dog. And a breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high, heel to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot forward. Press down into your right foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift your hands high and above your head. Pause on your exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs. Press your left hip forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms. Lean your torso forward. Find length in your spine. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your hands back up through center. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your hands to your heart. Send your arms out wide. Hold your right knee strong over your right ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right bicep to your right ear. Exhale, high plank. Cartwheel your hands down. Come all the way down onto your stomach. Bring your hands behind your head. Take a breath in for back extensions. Exhale, back extensions. Lift up, go down. Lift up, go down. Press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, inhale on your own. Find that breath. Find that smile. You're here for just 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1, place your hands down. Inhale, high plank, rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high, 3 leg down dog. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot forward. Press into your left foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, square your hips, send your right hip forward. Draw your left hip back. Inhale for lengthen your torso. Exhale, airplane your arms, lean forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up, hands high. Exhale, warrior two, open. Hold your left knee strong over your left ankle. Extend your arms out. Inhale, reverse warrior, left bicep to your left ear. Exhale, high plank, cartwheel your hands down, come all the way down onto your stomach. Second set of back extensions. Inhale, your hands behind your head. Exhale, back extensions. Lift up, go down. Lift up, go down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice, Jen. Keep it moving. Keep your legs strong. Squeeze your inner thighs for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1. Place your hands down. Inhale, high plank. Rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high, heart to your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, lift your hands high. Exhale, airplane your arms, flowing through. Inhale, chair pose rather, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. We got swimmers coming up. Exhale, high plank all the way down to your stomach. Send your arms long. Begin to swim it out. Lift opposite hand, opposite heel. Lift it up, swim it out. Nice work, Jen. Use those back muscles. Use your breath. Exhales as you're here. You're here for just 8. Continue here for 6. Find your high plank in 4, high plank in 3, high plank in 2. 1, place your hands down, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Option, grab your weights for a weighted set of squats. Inhale, chair pose, bend into your knees, lift your hands high. Exhale, tricep extensions, pause here. Inhale, bend your elbows in. Exhale, kick your elbows back. Go in, kick your weights back. In, back, in, back. Now feel that beat. We are on If I Can't Have You by Shawn Mendes. So if you need a playlist reset, feel free to hit that song now and continue for 4. Bring your weights to your heart in 3. Weights to your heart in 2. 1. Bring your weights to your heart. Inhale, sit nice and low. Standard squats. Exhale, lift up. Go down, lift up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now continue on your own here. Feel those squats. Feel your legs firing up. Use that breath. Option, keep your weights at heart center as you do. Find your squats. You're here for 4. Hold at the bottom, pulse up in 3. Add a pulse in 2. 1, hold at the bottom, add a pulse up. Pulse up. We got a squat with a twist. Go down, twist up. Go down, twist, down, twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now if you have your weights at heart center, just keep them there as you twist elbow to knee. You're here for 8. Continue to find that activation in your legs for 6. Hold at the bottom in 4. Hold your legs in 3. Sit low in 2. 1, sit nice and low. Find a wide leg squat. Separate your feet to a hips width distance or wider. Inhale, lower down to the bottom of your squat. Exhale, lift up. Go down, lift up, down, and up. Use that breath. Find that connection to that rhythm of your body. Maybe the rhythm of the song. Maybe your breath as it flows through your body. Wherever you are. We're holding at the bottom for a pulse in 4. Hold your wide legs in 3. Hold your wide legs in 2. 1, hold your wide legs, begin to pulse up. Pulse up. We got sumo walks forward and back in 4. Sumo walks in 3. Sumo walks in 2. Sumo walks. Take it to the back. Go back, 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 back. Step it forward, 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 forward. Keep sitting low as you go back. Keep your weights to heart center as you go forward. Nice work, Jen. Find that control in your legs for 4. Wherever you are, bring your feet together in 3. Wherever you are, feet to touch in 2. 1, bring your feet together, sit nice and low. Take a full breath in, standard squats. Exhale, squat up. Go down, up, down, up. We got one last little bit of leg work here. I know your legs are burning. I know you're pushing through it. Keep your mindfulness here. You're here for 4. Hold it low in 3. Add a pulse in 2. 1, hold it nice and low, add a pulse up, pulse up. Our final thing is toe taps right and left in 4, in 3, in 2, tap it out. Go right, left, side, 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 side. Keep those weights at heart center if you have them. Maybe bob your shoulders up and down to add a little dance motion in your shoulders. You're here for just 4. Chair pose in 3, chair pose in 2, 1, inhale, chair pose, feet together, hands high. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Release your weights. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hold here slowly. Inhale, rise all the way up, just as you did at the start of your practice. Exhale, clear off your mat. We got some cardio. Once your mat is entirely clear, take a moment, maybe towel off, grab some water, and then when you're ready for cardio, begin to move your body. Maybe just step it out side to side. So this idea of cardio is to keep your body in constant motion, whether that be arms, whether that be legs, whatever you need, just find that constant motion. Now the layer of intensity that you throw upon the cardio is up to you. Maybe add those jumps side to side, add those jump ropes, maybe arms out wide, maybe hands go up and out, just as Jen is doing. Whatever you found as your layer of cardio, stick with it. We got high knees in 4, high knees in 3, high knees in 2, 1, lift your knees up, high knees. Option to stay here, or option for burpees in 4, burpees in 3, burpees in 2, find your burpee, hop it up, hands down, feet back, hop up, hands, feet, up, jump, hands, feet, up, on your own. Find that 4-part burpee on your own. Option, add a push-up as you hop back for a 6-part burpee. Nice, Jen. Good work. Keep it going, Effie. I hope that Rhode Island sun feels good, Tracy. You're here for 4. Jog it out in 3. Jog it out in 2. Come to the top of your mat. Jog it out, jog it out, jog it out. We got a skater to the side of your mat in 4. Skate it out in 3. Skate it out in 2. Skate it out side of your mat. Cross your opposite leg behind your front knee as you bend your front knee and touch the earth. Nice, Jen. Keep it moving. Let this be an active recovery. As you find this active recovery, catch your breath for 4. To the back of your mat in 3. To the back of your mat in 2. 1, to the back of your mat, hop, hop, squats. Go up, up, down. Up, down. Up, down. When I'm the body, Jen always loves to give this one to me. So I'm returning the favor here. Feel nice and confident in your jumps. Sit nice and low as you touch the ground. You're here for 4. Jumping jacks in 3. Side of your mat in 2. Side of your mat, jumping jacks. Last little bit. Go up, 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 up. Option to step it out 1 foot at a time. Keep it moving, whatever you've chosen to take. Find your layer of cardio. You're here for 8. Top of your mat with high knees in 6. Finish in 4. High knees in 3. High knees in 2. Top of your mat, high knees. Lift them up, lift them up, lift them up. Last little bit, last little bit. Feel that strength. Use that breath. Keep your feet moving. Nice, Jen. You're here for 4. Lower in 3. Lower in 2. Lower down to a jog. Keep it moving side to side. As you keep it moving side to side, maybe swing your hands to your heart center above your head. Find that little movement. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Deep exhale. Still your legs. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Drape your chest all the way down. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Keep your right foot forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Drop onto your left knee. We've been working with this quite a bit recently. Grab both of your weights. We got some hammer curls. With your hammer curls, face your palms in. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Go down, up. Inhale, exhale. Now pin your elbows to your side body just as Jen is doing. As you pin your elbows to your side body, continue to lift your weights towards your shoulders. Hold your left hip over your left knee. We're going to hold halfway for a pulse in 4. Hold it up in 3. Hold it up in 2. 1, hold it halfway, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. You're here for 4. Right forearm to your right thigh in 3. Right forearm to your right thigh in 2. 1 option, release your right weight down. Bring your right hand or right forearm to your right thigh. We got a hammer curl with a shoulder press on your left side. Curl up, press, lower, lower. Curl, press, lower, lower. Now this is meant to make your body feel a little unstable. It's meant to have you activate your core and use your breath to squeeze all your abdominal muscles and press that weight to the sky. If at any point you feel like you're gonna fall, squeeze your inner thighs a little bit more. As you squeeze your inner thighs together, that core should turn on. But you always have the option to drop down to both knees. You're here for 4. Hold your left weight high in 3. Hold your left weight high in 2. Hold your left weight high. You got single arm tricep extensions. Bend your elbow. Take a breath in. Exhale, press your weight up. Go down, press up. Go down, press up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use that breath. Lock your core in. If you feel your lower ribs opening up, hug your lower ribs in towards your hips to find activation in your abdominals. You're here for just 4. Lower your weight down in 3. Lower your weight down in 2. 1, inhale, lower your weight down, tuck your back toes. Exhale, low lunge, lift your back left knee. Option, take this without weights. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms, lean forward, flowing with breath. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, warrior 2, adding on. Inhale, star pose, rise up. Exhale, wide leg squat, sit nice and low into the bottom of your squat. We got a wide side, wide side. Take a breath in, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Bend to your back left knee. Lift up through center. Now take it back down to center, up. Go to your right knee, go up. Center, lift, side, lift. Center, lift, other side, lift. Now find that beat. Find that beat in the music. Find that flow in your breath. Continue here for 8. Hold your star pose in 6. Nice work, Jen. Back to your star pose in 4. Star pose in 3. Star pose in 2. 1, inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2, bend into your front right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, high plank. Hold your high plank. Come down onto your knees for a tabletop. Towel off, grab some water. What we have here is an AMRAP with push-ups and squats. Jen will demo, but for your sake of your playlist, we just moved into Cross Me by Ed Sheeran. Feel free to play Cross Me now. Jen will give you a demo of the 2 exercises. An AMRAP means that you get to control the reps. So wide arm push-ups, inhale, lower,
push, lower, push. So say Jen gets 3, say she gets 5, say she wants to stay for 50. Once she is done here, downward facing dog to the back of your mat for some squats. Squat down, up, down, up. Now feel free to join in with Jen at any time. Feel free to start on your push-ups, crawl your hands forward, find those push-ups, go down, up, down, up. The beauty of this AMRAP is you are your own teacher. You get to tell yourself how much you want at each workout. If you want anything else, if you want to supplement or switch in something such as a high plank instead of a push-up, that's for you to decide. If you are finding your squats, use your squats as a way to take a break in your chest. And once your chest is recovered, crawl back out to your high plank, find those push-ups. You got 2 minutes of solid work. I'll mute myself, get lost in the movement on your own here. Keep pushing, yogis. Keep it moving, yogis. Keep it moving. You're almost there. Take breaks as needed. Push yourself where you can. This is for you to grow, not only in strength, but also mentally. There comes a point where your body's like, that's it. That's all I have to give. That's when your mind taps in and says, yes, you can. Yes, you can, Jen. Yes, you can, Effie. Get it, Tracy. You're here for just 4. Continue wherever you are for 3. We're going to find a high plank hold in 2. 1, come up to your high plank. We got a high plank hold. At any point, you're welcome to drop down to your knees, but just test yourself mentally here. Can you hold it for the last 30 seconds of this song? Just 30 seconds. Let it shake. Let your body grow, not only in strength, but also in confidence. You're here for 8. Hold that high plank for 6. Downward facing dog in 4. Down dog in 3. Down dog in 2. Downward facing dog. Amazing work. Walk it out. Bend into one at a time. Maybe get that big sigh. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, gaze forward between your hands. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. If you do need a playlist reset, we're on Moments Past by Dermot Kennedy for the 2nd time. So right underneath, cross me. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Drop onto your right knee. Grab both of your weights in your hands for some wide arm curls. Inhale, bend your elbows. Send your weights palms face out, just as Jen is doing here. Exhale, wide arm curl, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now on your own, use that breath. As you use that breath, you bring your weights to your shoulders rather than moving your elbows. Keep your elbows nice and still. Isolate those biceps, specifically your interior part of your bicep. You're here for 4. Adding serve the platter in 3. Serve the platter in 2. 1, curl up, go out, bend in, lower down. Curl, press, in, down. Curl, press, in, down. Now if you're looking through camera too, you can really see Jen's arms go long. As you see those arms go long, find that same formation in your practice. By sending your arms long, you're elongating, you're strengthening your bicep underneath eccentric lengthening rather than just concentrically. Both are important for the sustainability of your muscles. You're here for 4. Crescent moon in 3. Crescent moon in 2. 1, inhale, crescent moon, lift your weights up. Exhale, release your left weight down. As you release your left weight down, left hand onto your left thigh. Lower your right weight down, palm face in for a hammer curl. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl, press, down, lower. Curl, press, shoulder, floor. Now use that breath. Use that 4-part movement. If you feel instabilities in your body, know that they are there for a reason. Option drop to both of your knees or just squeeze your inner thighs together. That instability gives you an option, an opportunity to strengthen. Use that strengthen by being mindful of your core as you press on just one side. You're here for 4. Continue for 3. Continue for 2. Hold your weight up. Take a breath in. With your weight to the sky, bend your elbow. Inhale, lower your weight behind your head. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press on your own here. Use that breath. As you do, find strength in your tricep. Hold your elbow nice and still. You're here for 4. Weight down in 3. Weight down in 2. 1, inhale, lower your weight. Exhale, low lunge, lift your back right knee up. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise, flowing with breath. Exhale, airplane your arms, catch that breath. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2, adding on. Inhale, star pose, rise up. Exhale, wide side, sit nice and low into your wide squat, take a breath in. Exhale, lift up, go back, up, down, up, forward, up, down, up. Great work, Effie, stay with it. I know you're breathing, Tracy. I can hear you from Rhode Island. Use that breath to get you through. Nice work, Erin. Down, up, side, up, wide, lift, almost there. Keep pushing through, all the way to the finish line. You're here for 4. Star pose in 3. Star pose in 2. 1, inhale, star pose, rise. Exhale, warrior 2, bend into your front left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, high plank all the way down to your knees. Come to your tabletop. And then once you're in your tabletop, come down onto your back. We are on First by Cold War Kids, and we're doing a second set of core. As you come all the way down onto your back, like you did in your first set, hands behind your head. Take a breath in, feet down. Exhale, standard crunch, lift up. Go down, up, down, up. Now we're going to add on to this standard crunch, but for now just find this movement. In core, coming back to the same thing cultivates more strength. Also mentally, you're here for 4. Hold up in 3. Hold up in 2. Hold up, just your legs. Take a breath in. So reverse crunch in. Go down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now as you lift just your legs, use your breath just the same. Exhale on the lift, inhale on the lower. You're here for 4. Adding your upper body in 3. Everything up in 2. Go all at once. Exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Can you lift your shoulder blades a little bit higher? On your own, use that breath for 30 seconds. Find this motion. You're here for 4. Legs up in 3. Legs up in 2. 1, inhale, draw your knees to your chest, send your legs up the wall. Exhale, your hands towards your toes. Take a full breath in. Exhale, rope climbers, go right, left, right, left. Now option is stay here. This is layer 1. Option 2, hands behind your head, straight leg yogi bicycles, burn it out. Last minute here. Option, take those yogi bicycles side to side. Nice, Jen, turn up that song. Get lost in the movement. Opposite knee all the way to your opposite elbow. Use that breath with confidence. You're here for 8. Legs up in 6. Legs up in 4. Legs up in 3. Legs up in 2. 1. Inhale your legs up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your glutes. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to hover as much as is comfortable with your low back on the earth. Now breathe here, just a hold. Just like we ended your AMRAP with a high plank, we're ending your core with a hold. Use your breath, take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, just 20 more seconds in your hold. Take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Rock and roll the length of your spine. At the top, cross your ankles and come into a tabletop. Bend your knees, option grab one weight behind your right leg. We got donkey kicks. With the weight behind your right leg, option bring your other weight underneath your left hand rather. We will add a row in a little bit. Take a breath in, curl your right heel up to secure that weight. Exhale, donkey kicks, lift up. Go down, lift up. Down, up, down, up. Find that breath and use it with intention. Continue here for just 8. Hold your heel high, adding in a pulse in 6. Pulse up in 4. Pulse in 3. Pulse in 2. 1. Hold your heel high, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. We're going to add a row. We're lifting your left elbow towards the sky in just 4. Everything down and up in 3. Everything down and up in 2. Inhale, lower your right knee. Exhale, lift your right leg, add a row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You got 30 seconds with your row donkey kicks. You're here for just 8. Keep that breath moving for 6. Other side in 4. Other side in 3. Other side in 2. 1. Lower your left hand down. Remove your weight from behind your right leg. Place it behind your left. Option, bring a weight underneath your right hand. Inhale, curl your heel towards your glute. Exhale, donkey kicks up. Go down, lift up, down, and up. This is your final side in this donkey kick, so give it as much as you can. After this, we just got a little bit more core work, and then we're done. Burn it out in your legs. We'll start off with that pulse up first in about 15 seconds. Keep that weight secure behind your left leg if you do have it. And begin to pulse your left heel up in 4. Pulse up in 3. Pulse up in 2. 1. Pulse your heel up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Now grab your right weight. We're adding that row in 4. Add your row in 3. Everything down and up in 2. 1. Lower your left knee down. Take a breath in. Exhale, row everything up. Go down, up, down, up. Beautiful work, Jen. Keep it up, Aaron. Continue to press into your left hand to keep your core nice and engaged. You're here for 8. Continue to lift. Exhale as you lift for 6. Lower everything down in 4. Lower down in 3. Tabletop in 2. 1. Tabletop. Take a breath in. Remove your weights. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Bend into one knee at a time to rock it out. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, high plank. Shift forward. Exhale, forearm plank, come down to your forearms. As you come down to your forearms, hold your hips in line with your shoulders. You got hip dips right and left. Take a breath in. Exhale, dip your hips over to the right. Go center, go left, go center, go right. Center, left, center, right. Now continue to press down into your forearms. At any time, you're welcome to take a break, but you got about a 30-second drop. Maybe pick up the pace if you would like. You're here for 8. Keep it up for just 6. High plank in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale up. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your stomach. Send your belly to the earth. Now, as you send your belly to the earth, take a full breath in. Bring your forearms out. Sphinx pose. Lift your chest up. Pause and exhale. Take a moment to open up your spine. Energetically drag your elbows towards your hips. Lift your heart through your chest. Yogis, our final set of core cardio is swimmers. We'll go there in a moment, but for now, just open up your chest. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your heart through. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, lower your chest down. Send your arms nice and long. As you send your arms nice and long, take it slowly here. Take a full breath in, lift. Exhale, lift one arm, one leg at a time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, opposite arm, opposite leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now, just as Jen is doing, option to stay here or option to swim out as fast as you can for your last 45 seconds. Keep your breath moving. I'll mute my mic. Just get lost in the flow. Get lost in the movement. 45 seconds here, yogis. You're here for 4. Lower down in 3. Almost there for 2. 1, lower down, tuck your toes, inhale, high plank, press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing work. Walk it out. Bend into one knee at a time. Soften your shoulders down your back. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. You've done it, yogis. Draw your right knee to your right tricep. Lift your heart forward. Inhale, expand across your chest. Exhale, option to surrender and just breathe. After all the work, there comes this time to rest. But know this rest, this restoration is just as important as the strength. It's just as important as the activity. For it is illness that you're given the opportunity to delve deeper into who you are. That you're invited to explore yourself in all of your perfection. Take the next 3 to 5 breaths to embrace your perfection. Slowly. Inhale, rise up to your palms, tuck your back left toes and right back through center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Bend into one knee at a time. Walk it up for 2. Last time in your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Draw your left knee to the outside of your left wrist. Square your hips forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, option to surrender down. Option to fold your chest over your left shin and settle in for 5 breaths. Slowly. Inhale, rise up to your palms this time. Exhale, shift your weight onto your left hip. Swing both your legs long in front of your mat. With your legs on the center of your mat, inhale, lift your hands high. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Relax your neck. Bend your knees as much as you need to just let go. Mindfully. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your back. Feel free to take any last movements you need. But when you're ready, extend your legs long. Send your arms out wide. And as you send your arms out wide, surrender into your Shavasana. Give yourself the space, time to be here. For truth is, the work that we put in means nothing unless we give ourselves the space and time to discover who we are. When we give ourselves stillness and time to just be. For in this journey of yoga, the work is leading you towards self-discovery. However, I like to think of it more as self-uncovery. Because there's nothing that you have to discover. There's nothing that you have to go out and look for. Because it already rests within. The real practice lies within your ability to peel off the layers, to shed the non-essential, and to return to the source of who you are. That source, that self has always been there. It always will be there. And it is here and now. So in this practice of shedding, I encourage you to leave behind in this posture of Shavasana anything that is not yours to hold on. I'll let you know when it's time to rise, but for now, just let go. Yogis, you're more than welcome to remain here for as long as you need. However, if it is your time to rise, begin to find little movements in your fingers and toes. Trace that movement back into your breath and take a full inhale. Draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, roll over to one side of your body. Rest your head on that side's bicep. Rest anything you've been carrying that is not right here. Once you have done just that, gently press up to a comfortable seat with a closed-eyed gaze. Sit up tall in who you are. Bring your palms together and your thumb knuckles to your third eye. This space of intuition and this space of sight. See that everything you need already rests within. All the strength, all the confidence, all the compassion, and all the stillness. All you need to do is be with it. Know that it is with love and gratitude that we bow to one another and extend our deepest aloha from us to you, yogis. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining us for this hour-long sculpt class. We are excited to continue to improve upon our offering, and we truly hope that that second camera angle gave you a little bit more insight into how some of the things should look if you're not so familiar with them yet, right? Now that the more that we practice, the more that we come to our mats, the more familiarity we get, and then it becomes a practice of how can I take this posture, how can I take this workout as if it's the first time I've ever taken it. Right? Because that's the practice of presence. All too often we go through the motion of our life, and this entire circumstance that is happening kind of stopped us all in our tracks and said, stop just going through the motions. Maybe you take a moment to really realize what is happening and when it is happening and how you can happen with it. Right? And that's the practice. That's the beauty in the practice, and that's what we offer you today. Until next time, yogis. Aloha. Mahalo for joining us, yogis. It has been our pleasure to create this virtual yoga studio for you. First and foremost, if you have any feedback, we would love to hear. We're constantly improving our platform and improving your experience. Feel free to message us in the chat or go to the chat button at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen and send us an email.
Here at The Source, we are proudly 100% member supported. If you enjoyed your experience today and are looking for a way to give back, there are a few ways that you can help us support our mission. The first way is just to share your experience with all of your friends and family. The more that this word gets out about what we're offering here at The Source, the greater impact we'll be able to have on the world. The second way that you can support us is by clicking the donation button below this video. We want to extend our appreciation in advance for any donations given.
And lastly, if you have already, send you our weekly. Until the next time, yogis, aloha and a hui hou.
Is this thing on? Oh, we're live.
The Source Live is a free virtual yoga studio that offers a high-quality interactive experience that is both meaningful and fun.
All right, everyone, let's fire up your legs. Sit nice and low. We got toe taps. Tap it out. Go right, left, left. Awesome. Now continue move side to side. Option add in any dance moves you want. Add in those arms. Add in those smiles. You're here for just 4. Moving on in 3. Keep it strong for 2.
With crystal clear audio and class-specific playlists, sync your music to your movements with teacher-directed countdowns. Let's play the next song in 3, 2, 1. Forward. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, lift up. Exhale, modified pyramid with airplane arms. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift up high. Exhale, warrior 2, create space.
Engage with others through the function of our chat to foster connection, ask questions, and grow your practice. We offer a range of classes from Vinyasa Flow to Strength and Conditioning, from Hatha Yoga to Restorative Bliss. Our schedules are posted weekly, so like our page, invite a friend, and grab your mat. We will see you soon.